Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and it's time for my April favorites. There was a lot of new makeup that I really loved this month and everything that I'm going to mention are things that I genuinely kept using over and over again. That's how my favorites always are. Every once in a while I throw in things besides makeup that are more lifestyle favorites, or I'll mention if I found a book that I really liked. I have been really loving these hair bands. This is the Invisibobble. I ordered mine from Amazon. I think it was around $7.50 for 3 of them. I have mine in right now. I know they come in black and other colors as well. I have some black ones also. The pink color is called Blush Hour. I've seen lots of people using these and talking about them, but I just thought they were kind of weird. I just didn't really get the hype around these, but now I definitely do. I have very long and pretty thick hair, so I just destroy hair bands, like regular thin elastic ones. They'll be stretched out after literally one time going in my hair. This comes in a 3-pack. You can see 2 are still in here. I've been using this exact same hairband every single day for well over a month and it's still not too stretched out, still hasn't broken. These are a revelation for me, so if you have issues with elastic hairbands, give these a try because they have changed my hairband game. I know that sounds odd, but they are really good. I have a primer, foundation, concealer combo that I have been wearing pretty much every single day this month. You've seen me talk about this primer before if you watched my best primers for dry skin video. This is the e.l.f. Hydrating Primer. I really like the texture of this. It's like a gel meets a moisturizer. It works so well on my dry skin. Plus it's very affordable, and I like the way that it pairs with this Bye Bye foundation from It Cosmetics. This is actually a full coverage moisturizer, that's what they call it. It is very hydrating, but it has the coverage of like a light to medium foundation. It feels very balmy, but it doesn't look greasy on my skin. Plus this has SPF 50, which I absolutely appreciate. I have that pale girl skin that burns really easily, so having this extra SPF 50 protection means a lot for me, especially now that the sun actually comes out sometimes. If you have dry skin, particularly if you prefer a light to medium coverage, this is an amazing combo. Speaking of amazing combos, this has been my go-to concealer mixture of choice. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I use the shade Natural as a color corrector, so I put this down first because it is very peachy toned. Blend that into my under eyes to kind of cancel out those dark circles, and then I use the shade Porcelain for my all over concealer, so I'll do the old under eye triangles and then also down the center of my face. Another extremely affordable product, great quality, it's very hydrating, it doesn't look cakey or dry on my face, it blends in really easily, it wears well, there's a great shade range, really been enjoying these. I have a lot of combos in this favorites video because next up is my blush combo. I've been using these 2 in conjunction as my bronzer, blush, and highlighter. First up, this gorgeous compact from the Me So Chic set that MAC released in collaboration with Patrick Starr. I have a whole video on this collection. If you want to see this particular product in action, you can check that video out. This duo is called I'm Not Blushing. So these are actually both blushes, but I use this deeper shade as my bronzer. It's actually what I'm wearing as my bronzer today. Then this shimmery pink, I just pop right on the apples of my cheeks. Then instead of highlighting, I use this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. This one's in the shade Nuanced. All I do is take an angled brush and I just sort of swirl it around in here and then go all over my cheekbones and kind of in a C motion here. So it's a blush topper and a highlighter. This just gives me such a gorgeous glowy sheen. I'm really looking for that for springtime. And it's just such an easy product to use. This is one of their newly released shades, but I have been a longtime fan of the mineralized skin finishes. If you have dry skin, again, this is something you should definitely check out. I love this warm, healthy glow that it gives me. I have 2 eyeshadow and 2 lip favorites that I want to talk about. So let's get to the eyeshadows first. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Bubblebee. It's from their spring collection. This is such a bright, happy color. I love the Super Shock formula, particularly the metallics, and this is an ultra metallic. I just feel that those perform the best of all the Super Shock formulas. This bright golden yellow is definitely out of the box for me, but it just genuinely makes me happy. I think it looks great on the eyes, and I could see this looking really, really pretty on all kinds of skin tones. This really isn't an everyday type of shade, but it is fun to wear. I like to get out of the box and experiment with colors every once in a while, and this shade, I'm just drawn to it. Just drawn to this one. Basically on the opposite end of the spectrum, my favorite palette this month was the newly released Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. This is just such an easy grab and go. No matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm wearing, I know that I'm gonna get a look that I really, really love from this. This is another product that I have an entire video on, so if you want to see more about this palette, I'll link that video below for you. But I've loved this for years. Every time they release a new version, I have to get my hands on it, and this latest one is my favorite yet. Of course, shock of the century. Both my lip favorites are nudes, as usual. First, let's talk about the lip color that I'm wearing right now. I've been wearing this in a ton of my videos this month, and that's because I can't stop wearing this color. This is from Too Faced, again from their Naturally Beautiful collection, and this shade is called Pout About It. It's just that perfect warm medium nude that I love and I always gravitate towards. I love the texture of these. I did a lip swatch video of this whole collection as well, and Pout About It has been my go-to. My other favorite from the month is one of the ColourPop Luxe lipsticks. This is in the shade Tiptoe. Again, this is from their spring collection. This is a paler, pinkier nude shade. Love this formula. This is such an easy shade to throw on. It wears comfortably. You just can't go wrong with a nude lipstick. Or two. Here's Pout About It, and this is Tiptoe. See, they're different, right? That's it for my April favorites. I would love to hear about the products that you discovered this month. Old favorites, new favorites. Tell us what you've been loving in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Try not to drop everything, trying not to drop it all, but I might still drop it all. Because of who I am as a person. Am I too shiny? Is that possible? Probably. Yes, yes it is. Light pink ones are called hairbands. Yeah. Shh. Change my hairband game. What are you even talking about? Can you just set your white balance on your camera? Ever? Could you ever do that? No, I can't. Obviously, that's why it's always weird. A pale girl. What? Basically on the opposite they'd all look the same. This is shit. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay. But I have... What? Just put it on your cheeks. It looks good. Why do I not charge my camera before days that I know I'm gonna film? Why don't I do that? We'll never know. I mean, you've only been on YouTube for 2.5 years. You'd think you'd figure it out by now. Nope. Still no. Wait. 2 years? Hold on. Today might be the day that today might be my actual 2 years. I think that this is my actual 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Like the day that I'm filming this, not the day you're watching it. Either way, pretty cool. I never thought that in 2 years I would have 14,000 people that were crazy enough to hit the subscribe button, but it's a pretty awesome feeling. So, wow, impromptu. Thank you. Thank you for watching. If you're my subscriber, thank you for subscribing. If you're not, that's cool too. You're still welcome to watch, but I mean, you should subscribe, but you don't have to. Do what you want. It's your life. It's your subscribe button. You do what you want. Okay. Now that I've made it awkward. Bye.